start recording now. Photosensitivity warning, all that fun stuff. So welcome, doing a chill. Alan Walk 2. See if it's active or not. Alan Walk. Let's see if it pops up. Hopefully. I don't have enough dropped frames, so that's great. Alright, let's do it. Oopsie. I have 18 rounds of my pistol. 16 rounds of the shotgun. Flares. The problem is that I want to be able to do everything that I want to do and not have to worry.
This keycard won't get me in. How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Catalog Ruloff Lane production. Painting session on Redacted. Black circular membership on yellow lines, an uneven circle painted in the dark black of the foreground, with a jagged yellow and brown mustard behind it. Lines sometimes overlap between each other or bleed into the black circle. Oh, there's the key card that I was.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Fuck, I saw what was on. What's that passcode again? I can't remember the passcode. It's been a while. The passcode. I just cannot remember the passcode. I remember typing it in. It was like 789 something.
That's not right.
No. That was for the different. All these have different numbers. 17.
There.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Escovez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Damn, okay, Escovez.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1.
Oh,
I'll need
shooting
help.
Alan Wake. Nice. Welcome. Hello! Hi there! reservation of an anniversary, which I never forgot to, was this week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses seeing us living together, and those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Let's hear God. Oh my gosh. Hot Rod, please. I'm not trying to get my Twitch channel banned, alright? Alright. Maintain a movie together does not begin with a relationship. Today's password is special unforgettable anniversary. Plus brown shape with horns. Love you. Password policies. We need some shotgun in here. A week, so yeah, 09225. Yeah. So a week from yeah. This is the puzzle that I solved. I gotta do that. Now I gotta go backwards. Probably. Oh fuck me. Oh, doors are open now. Oh fuck me. They're open always. Hey, how's it going there? Hey! That should be everything. I barely have any supplies left. Pistol ammo, great. Just continuously search for ammo. I am out of ammo. It should be 12 gauge ammo. Get this band. Now. What the fuck am I doing here? Ammo crate. Wow, there's nothing in there. Fantastic.
I had a thought today, a possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This
Due to
could
recent
be
bias,
due
the
to
simple amount
recency
of
bias,
reported evidence
or
skewing
simply
it.
the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can
Probably the-
describe events in such
Too
explicit
well at it,
detail.
so I can use
The story gives the shadow a, how do you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real.
progress review. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge. Word choice good, but incomprehensible. This is a Sayori memento. Oh, there's still more. FFDD. Technically speaking, I don't know where this headset is. I'm gonna toss it off. I got my ears on. Damn, alright. I'm not listening to DC door. DCAA. Alright. That's kind of fun. Need more wake reference material. Critical. Use source staff. Use staff as writers. Risk of making okay. Wow, they really want to try it. Now. Bullshit. What is that bullshit? Oh my god.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Escavez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. I'll need help.
First, let me save my save that we have 5. Lane was involved in the AWE at Cauldron Lake Lodge. He lived under the care of Dr. Neil Hartman. Hey, Hartman! Lane was seriously injured during the events of the AWE, received medical care in Seattle for 2 months. At the time, he was questioned and cleared by the FBC staff. After Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Waterloo, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance shows he has no known personal relationships with affiliations to paranormal groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane has continued to paint as of the date of this report. Please tell me you this ammo and flashlight, I'll take it, but... No, my God! Almost green and all, but... Ow, this is what I need. Yeah, elevator's this way. I got level 2 clearance. But I want level 5. Yep, find some lower levels, locate your team on cell level 1, get to the experiment site at cell level 5, find a way to get to the key card and the gun by exploring the facility. I'm probably gonna be limping like this for like the next
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh!
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, it's Ed Brooker from the beginning of the game. I'm gonna have no healing, but this is gonna suck. We're out healing,
My
chat.
team was on sub-level 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Fuck me, and I have no help. This is
Sublevel 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard!
right. Jesus Christ.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
I hate this even more. I hate this even more, man. I hate this.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Too bad I only have level 2 access key at level 5.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Where did we get to that idiot?
These panels are blocking the door.
How do I get past that panel? At least I'm back up.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. That Shadow
comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
Well.
lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Sheesh, that's some messed up stuff there.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Charge the block down. Charge shots will fall and deal more damage. Oh, that's cool. That's One, two, three.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Mirror, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Hold. Hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No crush! Just insane!
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands.
Damn, this is
Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Like, damn, okay. Like, no, for real. Well, yeah, we...
Sublevel 4. Ooh, nice office.
Wiki save our game. Right.
Come on. Bro, that's such a jump to see that. Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Cool. Now I know what actually stops them. Cool. Come on, boys. Talking to kids.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled, a tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules, their ambition, their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Probably. Fantastic. I die immediately towards that, bruh. I died. Alright, well. I did save, though. I did save.
Come on. Keep an eye out for more of these.
Right, yeah, block up power, yeah. That's what top, that's what, block up power. Oh, something. Turn around. Oh, yeah. I should have expected it. Fucking expected that shit.
Come on. Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
That bitch.
darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her.
While I'm
She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
No, I like croissants.
was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Push up the plate. Okay, so it looks like Jules and I think Diana was her name? I believe so. They were involved in an experiment.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Yep, Diana, yep. Sent around Alan Wake's writing 20.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain, there's something in the way. What next?
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time.
6 deep breaths, swallow my breath. Just like that,
That's where I came from.
I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have another dream.
What am I supposed to do? I found the main lab.
Feel the test. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roll back, feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized.
I read that already. Looks like both Jules and the Marmots wanting to
Slow, gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the fastest way.
fucked up. Jules, right? He got sickness. Came and taken. Asked him to be taken.
And just like that, just like that.
He's a sub-level 5. Or if this wasn't the
Can't have my dream.
I'm on sub-level 5. Here, maybe? Nope. Gotta go back. Where they're leading me. Almond. He walks in the moon. The Fumo. The Fumo. Where the fuck am I supposed to? Well, I'm probably gonna have to find it. I just don't know where the fuck I'm going. Honestly. I have to fucking find it. Alright, we're gonna catch up on chat here. Which is really fucking stupid. Read the file on the table with the computer monitor.
Clock stopped, and I know the shoe was dropped. What a match, so much secrets. 16 price, forget all rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. One next, sharp pain. Deep press. 16 price, forget all the rest. Go, go, I gotta let go, go. Of everything that I've ever known. Deep press. Slow, gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep press. 60 breaths till the pain subsides.
Save him, save him. Supposed to head back, maybe? I can go back.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
I can't go back. Fuck.
find the details anywhere.
This doesn't look
Bastard
like
is hiding them.
Different artist.
All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
I read that. I'll leave the spiral.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6. No.
Push the lights and turn off the
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
sweeping horizontal tax by dude. it. I dodged that. Fuck you. What is the fourth time we're checkpoint at least. dodge that? What is that damn hitbox?
That's any sort of consolation, but it's done. The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Logan Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskinen, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference? I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why. You've only seen one case like this. I've seen a career's worth. I was just trying to spare you the headache.
Kieran Estevez, huh? First of all, we're going to manual save, and we're going to overwrite this one. Let's see here, we'll do that.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. Illness might kill me.
That's funny.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster, always Scratch.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. That's not right. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
The Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. doesn't make sense. Nah. I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits. I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake told me the clicker would fix this, but Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality, and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, But that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready. Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
I'm so sorry, Jacob.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jacob was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it. An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
Anybody seen what I Like Emotion was about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there.
I'm not
I saw
done
them
here
go
yet.
in earlier.
Oh dear. Probably got them for what happened to poor Mocha the most.
Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night. Make sure no harm.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.